Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And so—
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him! Come on! This looks lively. What's the occasion?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing?
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from...
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter trade. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. Now, every adventurer can progress together. Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experience?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of... I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted.
Aww,
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores?
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with. He used to build snowmen with... Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more... Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman!
Yep. Count Paimon in too! Paimon wants to build a snowman!
Auntie Eula, are you too busy? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snow...
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams. Joel and I will be on one team. You and... Hey, Joel.
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. It's hard to tell which of... Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very... Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I have never built a snowman, and after I grew up, of course.
Oh no! I'm starting to feel sorry for you.
You sound confident. Enough small talk.
Greetings! We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to Thank goodness!
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you...
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got...
Good, good. Then if anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. To be honest, we were supposed to...
Master.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Did we get here too late? Have they moved? Could they... Hurry! Let's go check... It's coming from that direction! The sound is completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been... Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that...
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo.
All along.
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and I felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't...
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all... So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you.
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and...
So basically, the truth is we're here on...
Ah, I see. So, you foisted...
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the... What about you then, huh? What are you...
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration.
Raw materials?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll...
Or it can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with a specimen. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the Traveler. Paimon wants the Traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's... Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about...
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget... Come on, let's go!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's board?
It's hard to say their value. Some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? What they found?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine...
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
Toss over!
lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Huh? The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. You're going down. Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern! Ooh, we got you now! Let's go in!
Wait, I'll go in alone. Traveler, this cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. Still, safety comes first.
We'll be fine.
Okay, see you shortly. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon... Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens... Yay! Hold the line! Thrust and reeve it!
Coming to be!
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo is... Hey, this one's not bad! Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others. Finally, you're back!
Yes. Sorry, I was unable to catch him.
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the... Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed.
Mine?
Yeah, for star silver. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint. Also, if it weren't for that... Anyway, it's all the thieves...
Yes, it's all the notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless... There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do...
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to useless things should be disposed of.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first.
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry? It's likely an adventurer in danger! Okay! The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it!
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
Still with it.
Sakura Swirl!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Yeah! Ha!
This is bad.
Yeah! Whirling snow!
You're not going anywhere.
Burst forth.
Frozen.
Almost.
Let's end this quickly.
Time to go!
Oh
Witness my great undertaking.
no! I guess this is it.
Coming to be.
Hold the line! Torrent, right from here! Yeah! Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing! Frozen ribbon!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bennett? In a cage?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play! No need to...
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for help.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor...
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably miss...
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch? He was... If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it.
What? Weren't they short on instructors?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event. So they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable.
Right, right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a who. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were... Let's go back to the
Go! Phew!
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where's...
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo...
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo? Where the heck...
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of...
What? Me?
Huh? You, Aren't you supposed...
Yes, that's what I would be doing. If I hadn't... Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is
Whoa, wait a second. What?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled.
I see.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone...
Impersonating you.
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or...
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be...
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not... There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our Traveler. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again if...
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation...
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes,
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, oh, Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have...
Yeah, I ran into a little...
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go... but before that, has something...
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but no...
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I...
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were...
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? Let's go to... My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But
Whoa, what a mess!
thank you. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order...
You look really serious right now.
I remember I once told you that you must have questions. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things... I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that...
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the ape...
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a... cold? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me.
Durin? So that makes you got...
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth...
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being...
Oh, right! Paimon knows when you and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make... But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking...
So, it seems that you and my...
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. Also, after he left us, why did he go after...
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business.
Yeah, if there's something really bad going on, we can't just... Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your... secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time.
All right. You weren't... In that case...
We'll be sure to pack...
Good. Then...
Okay.
Sounds good to me. But please,